Holy cats, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yes, you are. Brooches galore in an old printer's tray. Hey guys, this is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl, back with another great video for you today. And in this video, I'm sharing with you Nashville Part 2. So if you missed the Part 1, it's up on my channel now. You can go back and watch that and catch up on my junket adventures to Nashville. And this is the second part to that video. It was just so long because we packed in so many fantastic adventures in just the 3 days we were there, and we found quite a lot of cool vintage. Well guys, we have made it to the first location of Gaslamp Antiques. We kind of did that a little backwards. We went to the second one, and now we're heading into the first one. And we found some deals in the last one, but the prices are still just crazy around here. And we're in need of some serious thrifting because, tell you what, I'm just not paying $600 for stuff. Do you want, Ariana, this whole piece of furniture? Oh my gosh.
Privet 28 drawer. Mercantile cabinet. $8.99.
Golly, that is really cool. You know I'm a sucker for things with small drawers.
Me too.
And the red handles. Check that out. That's very cool. This is the second location. Well, no, the first location of Gaslamp. So it's not as big, I don't think, as their second location. But this is kind of what we're seeing here. And I hope we find some deals. Right, Ariana?
Yes, because I'm getting hangry.
Yep. And we're tired of the expensive antiques. Ooh, look at this. This is a Hercules RX record file from 1967. Well, that's the last date of the record on this file, so I'd assume it's somewhere from there. It could be earlier, though, honestly, with the green paper labels. It definitely screams more 40s to me with the graphics, but check this out. I gotta say, at $160, that is not bad with the original paper labels, and each cubby opens up. Now, I don't know if they're missing some sort of a filing system because the door itself doesn't connect to this, so I'm not sure there was something to keep the files inside, and I'm also not quite sure what would go inside what type of files, since there isn't a little drawer. I don't think you would have put index cards in here, so obviously something for prescriptions, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen something like this, and I thought I'd show it to you guys because, of course, you know, I love my things that are rusty, crusty, industrial, and particularly if they have little drawers and cubbies and boxes, because I love them. Okay, we found a good booth. Pastimes paper, all filled with vintage ephemera. Now, I want to show you something cool. These labels down here are very expensive, and honestly, I can't say that I know what these go for, but they're so interesting because they're old tobacco crate labels, and these ones are all early 1870s, 1880s. This one's going for $90, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Check out this Venus. Gosh, I hope YouTube doesn't cut this out because of the naked lady, but she's amazing. $149, but I wanted to show these to you because the graphics on them are absolutely gorgeous, and I know I've got a lot of paper nerds. So $125 for the Belle of Virginia. I mean, and these are in absolutely fabulous condition. Look at all of these. Oh my gosh, are they not incredible? Check this one out, the guy with the top hat. St. Andrews, $150. Holy cow. I mean, all of these are in amazing. This one's one of my favorites. Look at this. Drummond's horseshoes. The graphics and the label on that is amazing, and that's $90. So I don't know that this is, you know, the going rate, or, but they're just amazing, and I thought I would show them to you. $140 for the Wake Up. The Blackbird's absolutely gorgeous at $149. I mean, the thing about these labels is, folks, is they don't survive. That's the deal. So my camera keeps shutting off for some reason today. I don't understand why that is, but I wanted to show you these because you just don't find labels from that time period in this good of condition because they were on crates and the crates were used. I mean, you know, these things weren't meant to be saved and framed like we're doing now. So, I mean, the prices on these are probably accurate and they're just gorgeous. So yeah, I think they're worth every bit of $90 to $100 in the condition they're in. And they are amazing. So here's a whole crate of tobacco labels, and these are just wonderful. This one is priced at $10, which is a good collector's price, not really great for resale, but I wanted to show you this label because it is from Tampa, Florida, and I'm not sure the name of the manufacturer here because it's covered up by the label, but in and around Tampa there are a lot of cigar factories. It's really a big capital for cigars there, and it is fun to go and visit all those factories and see all the old buildings when you're in Tampa. This is one of these booths that, honestly, guys, you could spend hours in. I mean, look at this. American steel plate engravings here. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff in here. I mean, absolutely amazing. This paper, oh my gosh, is this not cool? Bible engravings from 1824. I mean, for all of you paper folks, holy cow. I mean, this is something I just think is fantastic. Let's see, $35. Again, if you're going to frame something like this, I really think it would be worth it. There's all kinds of different Victorian trade cards in this bin. And again, I bet there are some wonderful ones in here. I love the trade cards. Look at that. Model Grand. Best in the world. And it's only $4. Only $4. You know, and some of these can get quite high in prices, particularly if they've got Palmer Cox brownies on them or the sweet little Kewpies. You know, those can be a little higher than just some of the standard ones. And then we've got fruit crate labels here. Tons and tons of fruit crate labels, which, you know, I love. So this was definitely fun going through. And just all kinds of general other ephemera. Look at this booth. This is all Nashville related ephemera. And then maps, US and Canada. And of course, fun World War II ads. Well, we are now in Goodlettsville. And this is a wonderful antique mall because the jewelry case is 15% off. Very exciting. And there's already so many sparklers inside, so we gotta take a look and see what fun things we can find. Nashville show was kind of a bust, unfortunately. Things were priced 10 times the retail amount, and we couldn't even buy anything for our own collection. There was just no way to even pay up for anything because the prices were insane. But we are thrilled to finally find a mall that has it all right here in Franklin, Tennessee. And let me show you guys, folks. Here's a little sneak peek. This booth is amazing. Holy cats, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yes, you are. Brooches galore and an old printer's tray. This combines my two favorite things, vintage jewelry and industrial advertising. Oh my gosh. And check this out. I already have a pile in my hand that's full of vintage brooches. Oh my gosh. I mean, this booth is amazing. I just cannot believe I'm finding all these brooches here, and the prices, guys, are so reasonable. I mean, just take in all the vintage bling. Look at this piece with the prong set stones. That's a little newer, but it is a whopper of a brooch. They've got some amazing Aurora Borealis pieces, tons of prong set crystals. Look at that one with the black. Oh my gosh, folks, I am just in heaven. Absolute vintage jewelry heaven. And look at this piece with the Aurora Borealis and the molded roses. Oh my gosh, and I've got some Austrian crystal. I've got a little music note, a 4-leaf clover. Look at that yellow brooch. I don't find a lot of yellow. We've got an old brooch right there, that yellow brooch. Oh my gosh, just so amazing. Well, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for coming along with me to Nashville. I've got one more video coming out for my Nashville trip. Can't wait to share my hat shopping adventures with you in the next video that will be up on my channel. But of course, before that video, I'll be seeing you over on Instagram at vintage_and_vinyl. And I hope, as always, folks, that you will stay in, stay safe, and binge YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone.